This is Barb Ryder, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Michigan. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrated. We had a great day, and it was full of fun and food, lots of food. Hello there. Hi, Jeanne. Hi, Sue. I'm looking down at my iPad, that's why you see me looking down, making sure that I do see that it is streaming just fine on my Facebook page. And thank you for sharing, Jeanne. I got your name down. I have a fun wheel that I found. I haven't coughed at all. And I start talking here and I do. Hey, welcome. Anyway, I have a fun wheel that I found that we'll do. You'll have to excuse me here 1 second. Crazy, you know. I do just fine, and then you get on here live, and then that's what happens, you know. So anyway, all right. Let me just take a quick look here. Well, hello, Linda. For some reason, this isn't showing all my people. Hi, Donna. Let's see here. Who else is on here? Okay. Let me see. I'm going to try to find a different spot, or go on a different thing here. Let me see how that works, to see if it's coming up. I can see everybody. Okay, there. Now I can see everybody. It's weird. It's really crazy. So I'm here on a Wednesday. I'm normally here Thursdays, but I'm here on a Wednesday because tomorrow I'm going to be going and having some fun with a couple of my friends. So, well, hi Ruth. Thank you for joining us. So glad that you're here. So yeah, I decided to come on Wednesday because last week, of course, Thursday was Thanksgiving, so I wasn't here last week. Hi Maria. And so I decided I have a couple things to share with you guys. And can you believe that we are only, one day away from hitting December 1st? With that being said, hi Carol Helms. With that being said, this mini catalog is almost to an end. Now, we have, hi Diana, we have some great sales that are in there. One of the biggest things that I just thought for sure this is going to be something that would go over and carry over, but it didn't. And you know what? Let me just grab it right here. This stamp set right here and these dies are like $26 and change for the dies and the stamp set. And I've used it a couple times, and I just didn't get a lot of it done with it. But anyway, this is one of the biggest things that is a great deal in the mini catalog last chance list. You can find that on my website, which you can, the link is in the description if you want to go to my website there. Hello everyone that's jumping on. Hi Shar. I have some happy mail to share with you since we missed a week because of Thanksgiving. And I have been spending some time creating some new, with some of the new products, some of the pre-order product that we can get as a demonstrator. Thanks, Shar. I'm going to write you down that you shared. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. All right, let me go ahead. I am going to move my iPad out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the camera. I'll still be up in the corner, but I'm going to show you guys some of the beautiful happy mail that I got. All right, I'm going to put my iPad over here to the side. So I have, my birthday was the 15th of November. So of course, November is a month that you just celebrate all month, right? You celebrate birthday, your birthday month. Carol, I wrote you down that you shared. Thank you so much. So I have a couple cards, and then I have some other thank you cards and Thanksgiving cards, so I'm excited. This pretty card is the daisy set with the paper. Easy, fun layout. I love it. And this is from my friend Sue Oldhouse in Ohio. Go Blue. So Sue, if you're watching this, it's for you. Anyway, she sent me this sweet birthday card. How pretty is that? Okay. The next birthday card I got. Okay, so when I opened this card, it was a crazy explosion, but it was fun. This card is one of our, I think it's a paper pumpkin kit that we had. And this is from our dear friend Taryn. So thank you, Taryn. This is so pretty. I did not get this kit. I did not get this kit, I don't believe, but that's super pretty, isn't it? So that is an awesome birthday card. And then I got this sweet little card. I have a friend that she loves stamping, and she's a quilter. And so I just thought this was the cutest card. It just represents where she's at in life right now. And this is from Jane Muscat. Thank you, Jane. Here is a pretty thank you card. Look at this. Awesome. And this is handmade. This is from Joyce. Happy Thanksgiving. So thank you, Joyce. I appreciate this. I believe that she purchased some retired product from me, sent this little thank you card. Love it. Hopefully, Joyce, that you'll be able to catch me here. It'd be great. Aren't they fun? Hi, Sue Somerville. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. I'm looking at my iPad, guys. That's why I'm looking over here to the side. Missing for a while, kind of busy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the belated birthday. Okay, so Sue Somerville, I did get your card. I had it with these here to share. You had asked me, but you guys, this is so gorgeous. Look at this card. Okay, so of course this paper is amazing, and it's all sold out, and it's not coming back anymore. But this is a beautiful inside. Happy Thanksgiving. And look at this. This is one of these special fold cards, and she's got the little dots. See the dots right here? Sorry, I'm trying to look and see how this works. Anyway, look, this stands up, and these little dots hold your card up like that. See there? It's like, see how that works? And then you can mail it flat. How awesome is that? I love it, Sue. Thank you so much. Yep. Awesome stuff. Okay. And she even put a little protector in the inside. So thoughtful. And I got my first Christmas card too. So this is from Carol Helms, and she is on here. Look at this, you guys. She used the Trucking Along. Oh my gosh, it's full of Wink of Stella. Let me see if I can get this shimmer in here. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure that I can get the shimmer to happen, but it is beautiful. Look how cute. What did you mean, Glad? Oh, glad you liked, oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, she used the Trucking Along and the one-horse sleigh. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. This little piece right here, it feels like it is that white, I don't know, it feels like the white felt, but how cute. Anyway, and then on the inside, thank you so much, Carol. That is so pretty, and I'm excited to even have a fun envelope. Look at that. First Christmas card. Okie doke. I've been listening to Christmas music. How about you guys? Yeah, my husband's listening to it before Thanksgiving. I kind of wait till Thanksgiving. So, anyway. All right. Reminder, mini catalog. It's about 10 after, so let's get started in our projects. I have 3 projects for you tonight. Still lots of time to get yourself Christmas cards created and out in the mail to get there in plenty of time. And so I have a special two fun folds to share with you. Yes, I do. Thanks, Maria, for sharing. I'm going to write you down. Let's see here. I'm just looking to see if I missed anybody so far. Nope, I got it. I got everybody on here. We have a fun wheel tonight for our winner. Okay, so I just want to do a reminder. And like I said, this set right here is such a stinking cute set, and it's like $26. It's 40% off. I'm looking at the sheet here. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so what are we using tonight? We're going to do a masculine card, and then I have 2 special fold cards for you. Thank you, Sue, for sharing. Christmas music since Thanksgiving, Tanya. Wonderful. Okay. All right, let me move these things out of the way, and let's get started with our projects. Let me move this here. Oh my gosh, it's all going to fall on the floor, you guys. Hang on. Don't want that to happen. Okie doke. There we are. Okay, thanks, Tanya. I'm going to write you down that you shared. I hope I don't miss anybody as we're going along. See if I can keep that up here and keep myself going. Hang on, let me get my, oh my gosh. Do you guys want a sneak peek of what I've been working on? They're kind of here, but I don't know if I want to show all of them to you. Well, I can tell you that I know you want sneak peeks. I know you do, because you guys are just like me. You like to see the new stuff. All right, so I'm going to show you one class. I've got 3 different classes put together here. I'm going to show you one of them. Okay? Gonna see all these that I've been working on? See all those? Ha! All right. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. All right, here's a sneak peek of one of the classes that I have been working on. You ready? These are new products that are coming. There is 1 card. There is 2. This one is so stinking pretty. Look at that. Look at this one. Woo! Aren't you guys excited? Look at this. I'm moving it so you can see the different paper. So there you go. Sneak peek. Those are some cards that I have coming up in my, this will be a class that I'll be offering. I'm trying to get my iPad set up here so I can continue to see the comments when I'm looking this way. All right. Okay, first card, fun fold. And I need your help. You guys need to tell me what you want to do. Thank you, Maria. You need to tell me what I need to use. So this is one of the sets that's going to be retiring. The last one, oh, thank you guys. Thanks. This Joy to You is one of the stamp sets that's going to be retiring. It's not carrying over, so you want to get it now if you really like this. So we're going to use this for a sentiment. We're also going to use a paper that is still available. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm glad that you like those sneak peeks. We're going to use, let me grab it. It's behind me here. Oh, I can't believe I just did that, but I did. Dang it. Okay, whatever. So this paper is the A Walk in the Forest, and I have been using it, and you can see that I've taken this piece on the back. What I did is I pulled it and I ripped this tree. I did not want that tree ripped. Anyway, this is the one. It's got the garden green with some trees on the back, but you can see that I've already pre-cut these trees out of here. If you have the Merriest Trees dies, though, that bundle is going to be carrying over, but not as a bundle. So it's going to carry over, but if you have to purchase it, you won't get the 10% discount as a bundle. So if you want that set, you need to grab it up because those dies will go with this paper. But anyway, I've already got those trees cut out, but this first project, I need you guys to, and this is still available, that's the other thing, that is one paper that's still available, and it's the paper that Stampin' Up! Is donating. Did you guys know this? It's in the front of the catalog. A Walk in the Forest, and this is the one that they're donating $3. So the paper is $12.50, like all the 12 by 12 paper, and they're donating $3 of that to, here in the United States, I believe it's Toys for Tots. I believe that's where it goes here in the States. Anyway, that's the paper that I have for this first project, and I need you to tell me. Okay, so we're using Wishing You a Very Merry Christmas. That's our sentiment. But I need to know which side of this paper to use. One side has the snowflakes. The other side has trees. This is Balmy Blue and Pretty Peacock. Okay, so here's what we have. So what do you guys want to go with? The snowflakes or the trees? So let's do this. Snowflakes or the trees, okay? We are going to be using this tree. That's one of them that I cut out. Again, if you don't have the dies, these are so easy to cut out by hand. Okay, got 2 snowflakes. All right, snowflakes or trees? Snowflakes, 3 snowflakes. Snowflakes have it. Snowflakes have won. Okay, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use snowflakes. And so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this piece. It's 4 by 5 1/4. We are going to go ahead and, first of all, this doesn't like to move when I don't have, let me grab my mat here. There we go. All right, snowflakes are going to be the star of the show here. And this layout is a beautiful, really a nice layout if you want to feature designer paper. So what I have here is this fold is a super easy one. Trees since Christmas sentiment. That makes sense, Tanya. Let's see, I still think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still the snowflakes won. And I've already put my adhesive on the trees. Okay, so this is 7.5 by 4 1/4, and then you're going to score your paper at 2 inches. Okay, so this is on the inside. Alrighty, there we go. So that's the inside of the card. We're going to go with the snowflakes here, and I actually think you could mix these both either way because there's snowflakes in the paper. See that? All right, so the snowflakes are going to go here, and this piece is just 1/4 inch smaller, which would be 1 3/4 by 3 3/4, or no, 4. 1 3, so 1 3/4 by 4. This is 4 by 5 1/4. All right, so there we are. That's our little fold. And this is where we're going to do our magic with Pretty Peacock and Balmy Blue. And like I said, we're going to use Wishing You a Very Merry Christmas. Now, I guess, I don't know, peace and joy to you and yours. That could go with the snowflakes. I'm just taking this out to see if this will work because this is going to get stamped right on this piece. Let's see if the tree will work and not cover up our sentiment. That's the only thing I was worried about, is that for the sentiment. I kind of like this font better. This one here. Hi, Carol. Yeah, we're going to stick with the Christmas because, yep, I need some more Christmas cards. So we are using this. We're going with Christmas. Okay. Now, if you don't have markers, here is a tip. How you can do 2 colors with your ink pads. can you see how you've got a bigger edge here and a kind of no edge here? Well, what I'm going to do is take this edge here, and I want just the word Christmas inked up. So I'm going to see if I can bring this up here so you guys can see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is I'm looking to my ink pad, and I'm making sure the ink pad is just on the word Christmas, okay? Now, this kind of stamp, the way that this is laid out, the font, it makes it pretty easy to do this, okay? So see there, I've only got Christmas inked up. You could take tape and you could put tape across here. See, like right there, I did get some ink, and I sure don't want that to show up on my, what I'm going to be stamping. So, guess what? You could still take tape. Remember I said for your basic stamper kit, it's good to have some good old Scotch tape or whatever. Generic brand works fine too. But what you would do is you would cover up those words. This makes it pretty easy. Okay. Then you can still just, you can still do the same thing, but you don't have to worry about it getting on anything else. You can ink that up. But before you stamp, you want to pull that off of there. Okay. I'm going to throw that in the trash over here to the side. And then next, we're going to do the same technique with the Pretty Peacock, except I'm not going to use the tape. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I was doing because it is darker. There we go. Concentration requires less talking. Okay, so do I have that on there? Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. This is going to get stamped onto my white, and this piece of white is 4 by 3 1/4. Yes, 4 by 3 1/4. Okay, and this, like I said before, I'm going to stamp this up here towards this top corner, just like that. And see what we have. We have a nice little variation in our colors. How awesome is that? I love it. Okay, so there's that. And close this up. Clean as I go. How many of you have the Joy to You? How many? I used it as a class. I also used it as one of my team project stamp sets that we used back a couple months ago, I believe. All right, wishing you, dropping things, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to take this little tree and we're going to put this right here. I am going to pop this up because it will be on the front of my card. And I've got some pieces left here, so just chop those up. You have it, Maria. You need to check. I don't think I have it and should get it. It's got some, it's nice as far as how large the sentiments are. I think it's a really nice one for sentiments because they go well on the inside too. If you're looking for something to kind of take up the space on the inside of a card, they are bigger, so that makes it kind of nice. Oops. All right. Okay, so my little tree is kind of going to go right here, just like that. Pretty. Okay, so now the other thing we're going to use, I've got them in another project here, but hang tight one second, is we're going to use these snowflakes that you can get in the online exclusive. If you go to the my store, you go to the online exclusives and you can find these adhesive back snowflakes, and we have copper, gold, and white. I'm not using any ribbon on this because it just makes it easier to mail with that one stamp. So this is going to go here. I'm going to center that into our Pretty Peacock, just like that. And you know what I just thought of? there is balmy blue. I'm going to try something. We have balmy blue blends. Goodness gracious. Balmy blue blends. And to pull out some of that here on the front, let's see if we can color these snowflakes. We're going to use the white ones. All right. Has anybody, hi Melanie. Let's get this open here. And we're pulling out the white. So let's take a look. Has anybody tried coloring their snowflakes? I don't think I've tried this. I have not colored snowflakes at all. But let's take a look. We could leave them white, but I want them to show up on here. That's the thing. So let's see. All right, let's go with the dark balmy blue. And oh my gosh, you guys, have you ever done this? That's the cool part about the alcohol markers, is that you can use them to color rhinestones. You can use them to color other gems, matte gems, pearls, all of it. Okay, so there. I want to show you. I don't think you can really tell here, but if I bring this up close, see the difference? There you go. You've got a blue snowflake. So let's go ahead. We are going to color the medium one, and this is the dark balmy blue. Okay. And then the small one, let's go ahead and color it. Now I have the brush tip end. I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to switch this out, and I'm going to see if this does better with the nub end. Okay, it kind of does. There we go. It makes it a little bit darker. So let's do this on this one. Let's get this one a little bit darker. Awesome. And, yep. Because these are alcohol markers, they dry super fast. Okay. All right, so there we are. And let's go ahead if I can get my fingers working. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it's not coming off on my finger, and there's adhesive already on these. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do a snowflake and a little snowflake, kind of right here. And then let's get this medium one and bring it over here. Oh gosh, they're kind of they're not really in a triangle, are they? Why do I always have time? So here's what we're going to do. Let's put on a few more. Let's put a couple more here. Let's go ahead with another small one and color that in. But look how fast you can color these, you guys. It really works easy. Okay, let's pull this one, and we'll just kind of go right there. Oh, that looks much better. Okay, so there we have some snowflakes on the front. Yay. And then now when you put this on here, you want to make sure that you will get this centered, and you only want your adhesive on this side of the back of here. So I'm going to put my finger right here, knowing that I need to make sure that my adhesive is only on this section. So let's see here. I'm going to put it down flat. I'm looking to see if I had my tear tape really quickly at hand, but I don't. So I'm just really going to put a lot of adhesive here, and see, I've got my finger still here. I just want to make sure I don't want to go past that. Actually, I think I'm just going to take this and go on the edge, come all the way down. That's a lot of adhesive, but that's okay. I want it to be on there good. All right, and I want it kind of centered, so that's the reason that it's not a lot on that, okay? All right, so there we are. Oh. And then on the inside, we have another piece that's exactly the same as here. And what you want to do is put your adhesive onto your card base, or your piece that goes on the inside. And you want to lay this down like this. This is how you know you're going to get it in the right spot, so it's going to be covered up. You're going to lay that down, and you're going to take this and then come over this way. Put that down, and there you are. covers right up, and you have this cute customized coloring snowflake. Now, I guess you could put a snowflake there if you wanted to, but it might come off in transit, so I think we'll just leave them like that. If you wanted to, you could put a white snowflake on your tree. I am all good with what I have, so that is a card number 1. You guys like that one? You could go crazy. You could put Wink of Stella on here. You could put ribbon, add ribbon, that kind of stuff. Now see why I said the trees or this would look really great with this whole thing. Now I have this piece left, and I have an envelope. Now I want to tell you guys, you don't always have to have this full length to do this on your envelope, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this, and to keep our theme going, we're going to stay with the snowflake. And so here's what I'm going to do, okay? It's going to go like right there. I'm going to turn this over, and so I know where to, how far down that I need to go. I'm using my pencil, which is also a staple in my stamper kit, and I'm going to cut this off with my paper scissors here. Thanks. I'm glad you like the, you know, the thing about the colors is that the designer paper does all the work for you. So if you look at the back of our designer papers, it always tells you what colors, like this one has Balmy Blue, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. So if you look at what the colors are here, it tells you what color cardstock you would need to coordinate, ink pads, all that good stuff. So yeah, I love it that this really does. Oh, no, the reason I did this, here's the reason I did this line. I wanted to know how far down to bring my adhesive, because that's what I want to do. I'm going to bring my adhesive in here, and I'm going to go right to the edge and come down to my line, and right to the edge and come down to my line. And then I'm going to cut this, but I still want to come across with my adhesive, okay? Because this is going to go onto my card flap. So I want to get this kind of in the middle, and this is going to give you a different look on your envelope. Like I said, you don't always have to have the, what do I want to say? You don't always have to have the full length of your flap. See here, I'm going to have a little white on the edges here, and I've got some adhesive off the edge there. And these little Dollar Tree glue erasers work great. We used to sell them, but we don't anymore. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's cut this off, and we are done. We have a amazing matching envelope with our awesome fun fold card. And that is really not a hard fun fold at all. Agreed? You guys agree? There, I've got this piece left to do what I want to. And see there? It still looks like a really pretty envelope, even though you got a little bit of white on the sides. You just want to make sure you glue that down really good so that when it goes through the machines at the post office, it's not going to get all ripped off of there. Okay? Dun da da! There we are. All right, card number 1. Next, let's go ahead. We're going to do another Christmas card, and this one is a fun fold, which is super easy but so cool. So let me get my stuff out of the way here. You're going to need your cutter for this, and let me figure out. Okay, it's over here. This is super easy. This card is, this is your card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and you need to score it at 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so let's go here. So here's 2, 2, 4, and 6. And last is 8. Okay, so there are my score lines. This is a really easy fun fold too. All right, grab your bone folder, and you want to make sure that you burnish all of your folds so that this burnishes or folds really good for you. And the last one, let's fold that in and bring this just like that. Okay. All right. Now, before you glue all this together, it's actually going to make a square. It's going to make a square. Actually, let's go ahead. I am going to use tear tape, and I don't know, I should have used it on the other, but anyway, I'm going to grab my tear tape, and I'm going to put it on this little 1/2 inch side. And let's see, how do I want this to be? I think I'm going to put it over towards the edge. Bring this like almost to the edge, not quite all the way to the edge, but there. Okay. Now you do have a little space here. If you want to put some more adhesive there, you can. This one piece of tear tape will work well. You want to burnish that down, meaning push that down into there. If you have a hard time or don't have fingernails, take your pokey tool on your, take your pick tool and pop that corner, and then you can pull that right off. Now the fun part and the easy part is you're just going to leave that there, and then you're just going to fold this in half, and that goes right on top of where you've glued that. Okay, so there is your square. Okay, super easy, you guys. This is a great one. All right, so you've got a seam, so you can decide whether you want that in the front or the back. Alrighty, I think I'm going to have mine in the front. And then the rest of the things that I have is, hang on. Alright, so what I have here is, I have pre-cut one of the trees out of that Walk in the Forest paper. So this is the large one, and it's the Pretty Peacock. I have some more paper from that designer paper. I've got 3 pieces here. And again, these are the trees. You've got stripes on this side. If you wanted to do stripes, you could. Sorry, I get out of the screen there a little bit. But I like this because it's trees, we're using trees, and this is what we're going with, okay? So I've got 3 of these, and the size, this size is, let me grab my measuring here, which is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to put these 3 on 3 sides. So the two fronts. So it's going to go get centered right into the 2 fronts here. Okay. Oops. There we go. Just like that. And this is a really, I think this is a very interesting fun fold. Who did I see make this? I don't remember, you guys, but this is not my original design for sure. All right, so there's that. Then I'm going to turn this over, and one more will go here. And then I have a piece of white cut the same as the designer paper. So 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and it's white. And this is where you will write your note or sign your name, and that just goes right here. Okay, so there's the back, here's the front. So here is the awesome part of how this works. First of all, let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. Now, this is the best. This is such a great, Brightest Glow has so many sentiments which are really cool. Let's see here. Joy, let me see. I don't think my Merry Christmas will fit. Let your heart be light. All is merry. 'Tis the season to you and yours. Hoping your Christmas shines bright with the love of family and friends. I think that will fit. So I'm gonna wishing Wishing you a season of hope and light. That I want the family and friends. Here we go. There we go. Will this fit? Yes, it will. I would suggest stamping it before you put it on here. We're going to stamp with wild wheat. And you probably are wondering, why in the world is she using wild wheat? Well, you'll see in just a minute. Because it goes really well with what I have planned. All right, so inking this up. Okay. And I am going to just stamp that right here. And then I can sign my name down underneath. There's that. And I have the word joy. That's what we're going to use for the front of our card. And I just have a piece of scrap here because we're going to fussy cut that really quick. Okay. And again, that's wild wheat. Wild wheat is a really good color, especially if you like gold. It's a great color that looks good with gold. I mean, it makes it look like it's gold. And it's an easy way, and you don't have to do the heat embossing if you don't have time. If you have, you know, it's just an easier way to make it look like gold. Now, I have 2 circles here. Now, I cheated. I have punches, so I punched these out. You can use dies, whatever you have. You can even use rectangles or squares. It's just easy. These are 1.5 inch punch, and I am going to take these and I'm going to fold these in half. Okay, just no, you don't have to score it. Just get it close like that, and then pinch it and fold it. And this is how we're going to do our front. Before I get to that part, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Where's my scissors? Scissors, scissors, where are you? Here we are. Let's cut this out really quick, and you can see how easy. Now, I know some of you are not big fans of fussy cutting, and so if you're not, then just take, you know, one of the stylish shape little guys will fit this joy, so that works. You could use a circle, whatever works for you. But look how fast and easy it is to cut this out. And I always do make sure that I leave a little bit of the white around as I'm cutting. That way, I don't know, it looks like it's die cut. So there we are. We got that. All right, so we are ready to put these things together. So I also have some of the wild wheat. I don't think it's baker's twine, it's twine, or jute. I don't know what, I don't have the package right here. I don't know what the name of it is. Anyway, I'm making this bow a little bit better. There we go, I redid my bow. Okay, get this kind of situated. Okay, so there we are. And I will trim this down just a hair so it's a little more even. All right, let's put this all together. So you're gonna, this is your back, this is your front. You are going to take these pieces and you will put adhesive on one side, and you want to take this, kind of judge, this is going to hold your tree on here, kind of judge where you want your tree, okay, and you will take this piece and you are going to come in and you're going to come, let's see, I want to be about right down here, and you want to come right into, not on the fold, but right up next to the fold, where it folds in. You want to put it right close. Then you're going to do the next one, okay, and you're going to come up right to the fold, but not on it. You don't want to be on the fold because you need it to bend, see? So there's that. So now go ahead and put your adhesive on the other side of your circles, and then you're going to take your tree, and you want to make sure your circles are not showing on the other side of your tree, on the outside your tree. So that's going to go just like this. Okay. Wait for it. Ta-da! Look at that. See that? That stands up. Your tree looks amazing. There you go. You got some dimension on your tree. We're not done. Let's go ahead and add our joy. And I am going to go ahead and use a couple mini glue dots. Not mini glue dots. I say that every time, don't I? The mini dimensionals. We're going to use the mini dimensionals. Thank you. I am going to go ahead and cut some skinny strips on this. And you've got all this line down here at the bottom to get you some skinny strips. I need a couple of those. There we go. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like that. Okay, so now I need to get them off of here with my fingers. There we go. And that one has a, there, got the paper off. I didn't cut these quite all the way. So there, see, I need these skinny ones because they're going to go right here. And, whoops, one more right here. Okay. Then the joy, you can put this wherever you would like. I'm going to put this kind of right here on my tree. Look at that. It's so cool. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for stopping by. Then, okay, so my joy is in wild wheat. My twine is going to be put on with a glue dot here. And I think I don't know. I think I'm going to use 2 because this is kind of thick, you know. All right. There we go. This is going to go on the top of my tree, just like that. Alrighty. And last but not least, these awesome snowflakes. We have gold snowflakes, and they look fabulous with the wild wheat. And so let's grab my gold snowflakes here, and this just works easier instead of my fingers. I think I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put some snowflakes in here. Let's, oops, it's gracious. Okay, so there's one, and I have a medium. I don't think I have any more smalls in this packet. We must have used them up. This was one of our funfolds we did for our funfold class that I do once a month, and this was one of the folds. Looking at my, oh, see what I did? Did I get it? Hang on, there it is. Gracious. Okay, let's come up here with this one, the snowflake. Alrighty. Okay, card's done. That is it. And here is the awesome part, is that this is a regular size card, and it fits right inside a regular envelope. Let me grab my envelope right here. This is our, for our next project. But yeah, this fits right in here. It's the regular size card, and it's just amazing when they take this out and they try to open it. They're going to be like, oh wait, there we go. Can't even, I was trying to get it in. Fits in there perfect. They're going to go, oh wow, well wait, it's not opening. So then they're going to turn it over and go, oh okay, well then it's going to bend. It's going to stand up, be an amazing 3D Christmas card. How you like that? You guys like that one? Thank you. Thanks. All right, grab these. Okay, so we have one more card, and this is my masculine card that I have next. We're going to go ahead and get that one going. I love that. And this one I am going to use. I haven't really used this this set. We're going to be using Trucking Along and then Something Fancy. We're going to use these together. We're going to use the dies that go with this Something Fancy. And what I have is, I have already pre-embossed copper clay. And then this color is our Pebble Path. These are great colors for a masculine card. So what do we have? 3 3/4 by 5, 4 by 5 1/4, 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4, This is a piece of the Pebble Path ribbon. And then this is one of the dies that go with the Something Fancy stamp set. Of course, these are amazing dies to use with all kinds, everything, anything, all kinds of other things. Lots of tags, and then just the different shapes. Because I purchased it in a bundle, I just keep it all together, and I just keep it in here like that. So, all right. So what we're using is this. I have cut this die, and here's the cool part on this. You've got 3 different sizes of this same die. This one is the largest. That's the largest one. And so let me grab what we're going to be using. We're going to be using the same colors in the paper: Copper Clay, Pebble Path, and then Basic Gray. We're going to use the truck. We're going to use Happy Birthday, the wheels, and the inside of the truck. Now, if you don't have this set, this can be found on the online exclusive. So you can only find this on the online store, and it's not in any catalog, but it's in the online store and it's available. And the cool part is it's got all these different seasons, I guess. We're not using any of the seasons for this one because this is going to be a masculine card. Right now you can get it in a bundle, which is the punch and the stamp set together. You don't have to have the punch, or you can just make trucks with the punch, whichever you prefer. So, you guys, you have to say a little prayer for me because if you haven't used this stamp a lot, you need to practice with it. That's the honest truth. You need to practice with it. That's all I'm going to say. But I am going to go ahead and stamp my Basic Gray first, and I'm going to go with the outline. Now, I don't have a, wait, it's right here. Hang on. Da-da-da. We're going to stamp the truck on here. So I'm going to go with the outline and Basic Gray. Okay. And I'm going to stamp this truck down here towards the bottom. Sorry, my head's up in the camera here, but that's just what we have to do. Okay, there is my outline, and that's in Basic Gray. Now, I'm going to take the wheels, and we're going to take that, and we're going to ink that up in Basic Gray. And I'm going to try to get this in here. Not too bad. There's a little bit of line there, but it's okay. I can handle it. Now I'm going to go to the Pebble Path. And I just realized I did not put this other stamp that I need. Which one is it? It's this one, yeah. I need the little truck bed, not truck bed, but whatever it's called, to put on my truck here. So we're going to need that in a second. All right, Pebble Path. That's the color I'm using here. Those wheels make me get a black marker out. Yes, Char, that is correct. You can color them. I'm just showing you this way because it's created so you don't have to color them. All right, make sure that you are inked up well. And, okay, there we go. Now, here we are, back with my head in the way. But I want to make sure that I'm getting this right inside my truck. And like I said, you guys, this might be one that takes a little practice. Oh my gosh, I'm having anxiety here. Okay, I see. There's a little line at the top. Gracious me. All right, here we go. Ugh, I need to ink it up again because it didn't look very solid there. Okay, now I'm good. All right, let's try this, and here we go. Boom. Oh, it's called Just Commit. Oh, this is not what I wanted. It's too dark. I must have stamped off when I did the practicing. All right, well, not what I wanted. Okay, so, guess what? I know that it's going to be okay. We're going to turn it over. We're going to try this again. We are going to do this again. So what I can do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to ink this up full strength, and I'm just using Pebble Path. I'm not pulling out the basic gray. Let's try this again. So this is Pebble Path full strength. Okay, Pebble Path inked up, and scrap paper on the floor. Just a moment. How many of you guys do these things all the time and go, what did I just do? Okay, stamp off. And now let's do this again. And this is going to be a little bit lighter, and that's what I want. So there we go. Oh, that's much better. See there? Now we have contrast. Whew. All right, let's go back. Pebble Path full strength. And we're going to do the wheels. And yep, we're not coloring them because I don't have any of these blends over here. Oh, I did good. Okay, there we are. Okay, we got it, y'all. We got it. Humor me, humor me. All right, now we're going with the copper clay, and I have the little truck bed. I'm going to stamp this down. I want it full strength. Okay. This is supposed to look like wood. Those wheels may, okay. I thought there was another comment on there. Anyway, this little truck bed, you know how you have the wood sides. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. All right. So last but not least, we need happy birthday, and that's going to go here. And let's just do that right there. Happy birthday. This is a super easy card, but it's a great masculine card because these colors lend themselves so well to, you know, more masculine cards. Thanks, Diana. You are always so encouraging. I just appreciate every one of you. I have to tell you, you guys, I am just thankful that you stopped by. I know that there's lots of other people that do Wednesday night lives, so you're here with me, and I sure do appreciate that a lot. So maybe Thursday you can see if there's other people out there that do lives on Thursdays. I love replay because then I can just go back and I can watch replays and watch them whenever I have time. Okay, so over here is my... I'm just looking to try to find my stuff. Okay, let's move these all out of my way. I'm getting... Okay, there we are. Now, let's just put this together. Super easy. This is with the rope. This is the one that came with, it was in the suite with the fishing set. So it just reminded me kind of, I know it looks like rope, but it kind of reminds me of like tire tracks or wheels also, and that's why I chose to go with this. All right, I don't feel safe with this. There. Okay, now I will remind you that if you have an embossed piece of cardstock and you're using your Stampin' Seal, you want to go slow. Sometimes if you go fast, it will roll up into, it pulls the paper, I guess is what I want to say. It pulls the paper off. But look at how great these colors go together so well. All right, so there's that. And then we have our ribbon. And you could go this way, or we could go this way. And I think I'm going to go like this. To put down my ribbon, because it's going to go behind, I'm just going to do a strip there. And put this ribbon right like that. And again, you can still use ribbon on masculine cards, right? Now this is just going to go right on top of here. And let's use some dimensionals for that. And I don't think I have any big ones left, so let's just, that is a very dark gray truck on this side. So thankful there's two sides to the paper, right, you guys? Okay, I didn't mean to put that in the middle because we have ribbon in the middle, and I really, I don't want my dimensionals on the ribbon. just, it's easy to get pulled off if the dimensionals are on the ribbon. After the boo-boo and how good it's corrected, yeah, you just have to go with the flow, and don't be a perfectionist. You just can't be a perfectionist and still get some great creations going on, right? It's always two sides of the paper. I'm looking for the shine, and so I make sure I have all my papers off my dots. All right, so here we are. So this is just going to go right on here. Super easy birthday card for a guy. And again, just add our adhesive on the back here. This is going to go on our basic white, and to pull so that you have the white, pulling that white right into, you know, so that it all kind of coordinates together. There you are. All right, how you like that one? That's a pretty easy masculine card. It's okay to make errors, yeah. Oh, for sure. A bad paint job. Oh, that's good, Sue. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So what do you think? Now you could splatter. You could put some metal gems on here, or you know, whatever. But I think it's great if I bring it up close. It really adds a ton having this folder background here. So, fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. All right. That is what we have. So, let me pull them all back in here. And you can take a snapshot if you want. And then I have a fun, there's that one. And this one. This one won't like, there we go, that one works pretty good like that. There, we can see them all this way, right? There. Dun da da. Okay. Which one is your favorite? What was the name of the stamp set with the sentiments and die cuts? Something Fancy. It's in the annual catalog. And you have all different sympathy, birthday, all kinds of sentiments. And then the dies are called Something Fancy dies, and they can be purchased separate. They don't come in a bundle anymore. I don't think they're in a bundle anymore. But favorite one, Sue says her favorite one is the middle. The truck card, Nancy. Okay, good. Oh, Shar says they're all pretty. Thank you so much. Is this the one you were talking about, Diana? Nice. The tree pillar card, Maria. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Well, I don't know. I like them all, to be honest with you. I really like this one because of the technique with coloring the snowflakes. Can you see them? I mean, they're perfect. They colored perfect with the dark balmy blue. Awesome. All right. So here we're going to go ahead and do our drawing for those that did share the video. I'm going to pull in, and we're going to stay here. I'm going to pull in, that's the stamp set I was asking about. Okay, good, Diana, good. I see that on here. All right, so let me go ahead, and we are going to go ahead to, I have 6 people that shared. So let's go to our wheel. I found this wheel generator. Here's the fun part. Hang on. Okay, this is what I missed about the wheel with the names. I need to erase some of the numbers because we didn't quite get that many shares tonight. Whoopsie. 3, 4, and oh my gosh, 5 and 6. Okay, I got to come down here and erase these numbers. Okay, there we go. We had 6 people that shared, and so here's what we have. I have 1 through 6, and so I am going to spin, and then it's going to tell me who the winner is. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see. So spin. Hear it? So fun. Oh wait, it didn't do it. It's turned up all the way. So anyway, it says number 3. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, that is funny. So the number 3, actually, it's Carol Helm, number 3. So Carol, you are the winner once again, my friend. And so what do you win? You are going to get this card right here. This will be the card that I'm going to send your way. Okay? So, thank you so much for sharing, you guys. Let me go back to the page. Did you guys like the fun sound? I love it. I love the sounds that come up with this. Oh my gosh, what happened? It just took me right away from my live. There we go. Anyway, I don't think I can get there again. So, without taking up more of your time. And I am just thankful that you're all here. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my face and just say thank you again for being here. Well, there we go. And the page. There we go. There we go. Now it went there finally. So, thank you again for joining me this evening and for spending some time with me. I hope that you enjoyed the cards. Try some of them. They weren't hard at all. I just appreciate so much how you guys jump on here and communicate with each other. It's such a blessing to me. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you do for my little business. I have some new things coming. Not new things. I'm just trying to revamp and make things more, so I can get things out in a more timely manner, and just some different offerings that I have coming up. We have Celebration coming up in January. We have an awesome special coming up in January for signing with us. And then December, you have 10 free cards if you spend $45 with me in an order. I have 10 free cards that you will be able to create. I'll be doing a video on those very soon. You'll have till December 8th. So anybody placing an order with me through December 8th will be able to get the cards that I'm going to share with you coming up on December 3rd or 4th. I probably will be that weekend, the 2nd or 3rd, I believe. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for being here, you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.